I would tell my younger self to slow down, to look up, and to tune in to the goodness around me. And that is one of the most amazing things. My name's Leslie Salem. I've always been full on intensity on fifth gear. A very, very busy social life with my family. I was traveling loads with work. I loved the possibilities. You know, as a role model, people were looking up to me. Suddenly, at 46, I was getting all these myriad of different symptoms. Brain fog, palpitations, hot flushes. I really struggled. I didn't know what was happening to me. When I went to the doctor and they explained that these were classic symptoms associated with perimenopause and totally normal for someone of my age, I was so shocked that I'd never heard about this. I didn't think anything was wrong, and then suddenly everything was wrong. I went into my probation meeting. I remember being told, you exude anxiety. That for me was like the outside world can see it too. They can see that you're not fit for workplace anymore. Quitting my job, it felt a complete failure.
How does this go down with the rest of the family?
This is just my drink. I was overwhelmed with symptoms. I wanted to fix it. Beautiful. I started Over the Bloody Moon because of my own challenges with perimenopause. We are very vocal, helping and ensuring that people understand what's ahead, that they don't have to be fearful and they can prepare for it. Getting ready for the Stellis workshop. That's all ready to go. To educate and to remove the taboo, you need to make sure that everybody is happy to have that conversation.
How are you? I'm very well. How are you? I'm very good and really looking forward to today's.
I think menopause has not been taken seriously. This is not an illness. This is a normal transition. We collaborated with external experts and women's healthcare advocates to have a research project, the Menopause Experience and Attitude Study. Half of the world's population will go through menopause at some point in their life. From our research, we know that there's massive misconceptions. There is stigma. There is misinformation. Almost 60% think that menopause is taboo. To me, it was actually a stark sit up and listen moment.
All of us, every single individual, has a role to play to break that stigma.
And that, one of the things that we often hear in workshops or panels is that moment where a person going through challenges with their perimenopause actually decides to speak to a colleague or a manager. And that manager giving the space for them to be able to share their story and to then say, you're valued, what can I do to help? And honestly, it's as simple as that, to share your story and then for someone to respond sensitively, appropriately, but also with action.
The banner behind you says that menopause is a unique experience, and I guess it is for every woman that goes through perimenopause and menopause. But do you think society should be normalising the menopause more?
There is something very powerful in terms of just being listened to.
It just shows if people are confident and feel it's an appropriate space, that everyone's always going on about it.
Absolutely, and that shows that Stellis has reached that point.
It's about allowing people to step into the shoes of those that are struggling with menopause. That's why we created empathy tools, the Menovast, that enables men to understand what symptoms feel like for some people.
You're having one right now. Do you want to share?
I think I'm getting ready so that I'm feeling it.
I'm already getting distracted, so I was trying to zone in on what you were saying earlier, but as I was having the flush, I was thinking, wow, I'm feeling really uncomfortable.
It cultivates conversation, it drives empathy, and what is great is after we leave, those conversations are going to continue.
With the right dialogue and communication, we all men and women and those going through perimenopause and menopause can feel in control and connected and speak about menopause.
Everyone's going to have a different experience. Walking for me, running, being with the dog, being in nature, finding connections was really important.
This is an area that demands scientifically based research so that we can help support guidelines, we can have the right information so that women have choice.
There's so much work still to be done to take care of the women in our lives. I'm definitely up for it.